got a goop salad over here. You're not really trying hard if you don't have a small spill. Back in Esen Ozgener's kitchen, alongside Bask founder Aylin Ozgener. Time to get to work. We've kind of had the fun now with the ladies, and our thumbnail has been captured. Let's do a brief overview of, well, principally, we're making Borek. Borek is a, tell me more.
Börek is a Mediterranean dish. My background's Turkish-Armenian. It's also Greek, but Mediterranean in general. It is a pastry, usually a cheese pastry. However, you can also add different meats to it. It's extremely popular in the Mediterranean, and people love to have it with meals whenever possible, as appetizers or during the meal generally. So we're very excited to make it today.
Pumped. And what we'll do first is we'll run you through the ingredients. We have a little bit of mixing yet to do before we get to the battle of the Borek. Okay? So a quick scan down on our ingredients. This is a super simple dish. Puff pastry on the bottom.
Yes.
What do we have in the middle?
So we will, in the middle, we'll put cheese, feta cheese, cottage cheese, parsley.
Yep, and this is a feta cottage cheese, half and half,
cheese
with roughly, I'm gonna call this about 2 cups.
Yeah, roughly 2 cups
of chopped parsley.
That looks good.
We also need to add some egg to that, right?
Yes.
Here, you go ahead and crack one. I'll crack one.
All right.
We also spontaneously, I think, tripled our volume on this guy because there's never enough cheese, right? You can't have enough cheese. No. And when you're hosting a group of 5 ladies that have been meeting together for how many years?
Oh my gosh, 20 years? It's been a long time. And they're amazing women.
We got a goop salad over here. We got a goop salad. You're not really trying hard if you don't have a small spill. Yeah, rescue me.
That's more fun, and the colors are beautiful too.
We're just gonna kind of mix this guy around a little bit. We may need a slightly bigger bowl. Actually, I think we're gonna rescue it. We're gonna rescue it.
We're gonna make it work.
And this is my spoon for our egg, milk, and butter mixture that we're gonna have going too. So why don't I do this? I'm gonna give us a little bit of butter in your dish. I'm gonna have my dish, and I'll keep whisking on that guy.
Perfect.
While you're blending your, we called it, what do you call it? Phyllo dough paint?
Phyllo dough paint.
Phyllo dough paint.
We're going to use these fun paint brushes.
This is roughly, for anybody that's super OCD and wants to measure everything, this is about 6 tablespoons of butter for each. We are preserving just a bit of the melted butter there so that we can paint our trays before we get started. I'm gonna grab this and hopefully...
If you need a bigger bowl, I'll grab one.
I think I'm good.
We wanted to make sure we were generous with the cheese because, you know, you gotta have plenty of cheese.
Yeah.
That's like the best part about it.
We were so generous that we were overboard, okay? We have made a...
We got very excited with the cheese, but who doesn't love cheese?
Yeah, at one point we just looked at the rest of the cottage cheese and we're like, yeah.
We like all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank goodness your mom lives close to Costco. You know, she's made restocking is going to be a lot easier than planned.
Feta cheese is like one of the best. Wonderful.
All right, so cheese mixture looking good?
That's looking really good.
Pretty close?
Yes.
Okay, so we will bring our cheese mixture up. How is your
I'm ready to go. This
paint?
is like a whole bowl of sunshine here. I love the color.
Well, you've got the advantage of having color on yours. I just have like a white bowl. But I think we are ready. So I'm going to arm myself over here on the right. I think you're going to bring your paint off to the side. And let me go down and grab my phyllo dough. And you have your tray here, I think.
That's right.
There you go. Right. Now, full disclosure, we were informed in Turkish that the phyllo dough was looking a touch dry.
Yes.
Okay, so we just moments before we got the cameras rolling, we did a little trick that any chef at home can do. you wet a little bit of paper towel, you put it on top, and you can reintroduce moisture back into a thin pastry dough.
That's right.
So,
a little hydration.
I guess the theme of today is learning lessons from your elders.
Yes.
And they've already started dropping the knowledge bombs on us.
That's right. They've got
right.
incredible wisdom and stories.
So I'm going to take, well, you have your phyllo dough stack there. I'm going to move mine up and off.
We can butter our trays.
And then you can butter your tray. So you can go ahead and get started. Start painting that tray. One little piece of... Now,
it is a little intimidating cooking for these women because they're like master chefs. They're excellent.
Yeah, I've heard rumor. I've heard rumor that we've got like one the
real deal.
Like a Nashville scene photo editor over there, which is pretty intimidating.
Yes.
But also really exciting.
It is exciting. They're excited.
So, Aylin, as you're buttering your tray, and we're going to start to layer our phyllo dough. I think we said we're going to go 6 double layers of phyllo dough. In between each of those layers, yes, stay tuned. In between each of those layers, we're going to use our paint brushes to paint on our egg and milk and butter mixture.
Every two layers of the phyllo dough, we'll carefully paint on the mixture.
Is it light, heavy, like how?
I'd say medium, because the thing is, there's milk. The milk in here, in particular, adds the moisture to the phyllo pastry. And believe me, I made the mistake before of just using butter without the milk, and it was very dry.
Okay, so you need that liquid.
We need that liquid. And so every couple layers, we'll add it generously.
And I'm going to bring you your paintbrush.
Thank you.
I've got my paintbrush. So now, first 2 layers on, right?
First 2 layers on.
And I'm going to kind of have to piece mine together because I did get a little bit dried out on the top, but that's okay.
That's okay.
You know what? This is innovation. I'm going to ditch my first layer because it is a little dried out and we don't need it to be perfect.
That's right.
So let me grab...
I think I will put mine to the side too. And this is just, there's intuition when it comes to preparing and cooking. So it is sort of an intuitive thing where we'll feel out where we think the middle of the layers is for the dough, and then we'll put the cheese mixture.
Okay. And I'm feeling good about my first layer of a couple sheets. And I'm going to get my egg mixture here, and I'm going to start medium painting.
All right.
Okay, medium, not low, not high, medium.
Medium.
Okay.
So I remember too, as a kid, growing up, my mom would make this, and I would get so excited about the Börek. And when she'd pull it out of the oven, I would run to the kitchen and sneak myself a piece, and I just have such fond memories of that.
Now, was it that sneaky when there was a big old hole in the middle of the Borek?
Well,
you just thought it was sneaky.
I never got in trouble. I don't think, I just would give a smile and say, oh, it's so delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Mom, that was yummy is pretty much like a universal salve for that kind of activity.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so first layer down, I'm gonna keep this train rolling.
Go for it.
Now, when you say you have fond memories, was that always being prepared at home here in Nashville, or?
My grandmother, so my dad's mom, was really the best chef I've ever. She was one of the best chefs I've known, and she lived to cook. She spent hours a day, hours preparing, getting fresh ingredients. She showed her love through her food and her cooking. And it was her love language. And so, she made dolmas, the stuffed peppers that you did in the first show, and that was my favorite thing she ever did. But she just put a lot of time, energy, and love in all of her dishes.
And Börek, so you're saying
Börek.
she made Börek, but Börek is kind of like a universal dish.
It's very popular in Turkey and in Greece, and I'm sure in other Mediterranean countries as well.
So I have a fun Borek story that I think when we initially talked about doing this episode, I may have briefly mentioned. But while I was working in the software industry, I worked for a company that had its European headquarters in Serbia.
Oh, wow.
And I spent 2 different 2.5-week stints at their headquarters there, and I probably ate my body weight in Borek, like daily.
You loved it.
Oh my God, it was a real scene.
Now,
that and sarma. Do you know sarma?
Oh, sarma, yes.
Oh wow.
Sarma is like, it's wrappings. Was it the grape leaves for the sarma? Or
This was
it
cabbage leaves. They used cabbage leaves. Yep.
But that, y'all, you have to put filling in these leaves and roll them up, and it is it's labor intensive.
More so than this.
It's just different. You're like putting a mixture in the different layers. Mm-hmm. So it is more labor intensive. Although this dough is breaking up. My dough is breaking up quite a bit.
I'm feeling good over here. I think I've gotten like a little technique down, and I will say that like truly, I know we were kind of being a little bit tongue in cheek by saying they gave us feedback early and we were here for the wisdom. I think if we wouldn't have put those wet paper towels on there, I think we would have had some issues with our phyllo dough. So yes. I'm really glad that we paid homage to them. This is like an on-the-fly tip, but something I'm seeing and experiencing is that when you put your phyllo dough into the pan, it really helps to have one hand on the dough as you're painting to kind of hold it in place. That's feeling really good, because otherwise this dough is so light and kind of pliable that it sort of moves around and shape shifts like Harry Potter vibes.
Yeah, mine is definitely, I'm gonna have to be, okay. Let's see if I can make this work.
And Aylin, what I'm also doing, and I know we kind of went back and forth on to cut the dough or not to cut the dough. That is the question.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm realizing is, since we didn't trim the dough to size, I'm definitely going to paint the dough, because otherwise I think that will get really burnt maybe in the oven.
Yes.
So I'm going to make sure that those edges get nice and wet. And then we can fold them over just a touch when we put it in the oven.
Yeah. It is like sort of painting.
It is. It's
fun.
So relaxing.
The only puzzle piece is the dough for me right here, but
I am going.
Good. I'm sort of making it work.
I think this may be my last sheet before we go with the middle. Where are you at on your sheets? How are you feeling? Because I think I'm. You know what? I may have one more.
Okay.
I may have one more.
I'm definitely behind, but
I may have one more row after this row. I've got my thing going on now. Feeling good. Okay. Now, Aylin, tell me about the tradition with Es's friends, with your mom's friends. Yeah, you said every Wednesday, is it?
Every Wednesday, they get together, these wonderful, wise ladies who have witnessed a lot in their lifetimes. I mean, they're very wise. They've been around a long time, and they get together every Wednesday to share stories together and to talk about good times from the country they're from, which is Turkey. And so they have a lot in common, and they get to speak their language, the Turkish language, and they share what's going on with their kids, their families, themselves, and they stay connected. So it's really a beautiful, healthy community for them.
So awesome.
And healthy connection's so important. And so we really wanted to come here and honor them and cook and get them on camera and talk to them a little bit and hear any stories they want to share, and to also offer them something to eat. because they're wonderful women and they deserve to feel loved and cared for.
Absolutely. And one thing that I thought was so hilarious as we were over there chatting, the first guest that arrived, she
Belgian
said,
Teza.
yeah, Belgian. I don't like Instagram, but I do have YouTube.
Yeah.
I was like, that is so awesome.
That's funny.
That is so good. She said, don't send me anything on Instagram.
Yeah,
I don't
she
want to
did.
open it. I don't want to open Instagram.
She said she gets too much information.
Too much info there.
And you know, they're wise because they know what they want and what they don't want. And I love that, right?
And they're not afraid to, I mean,
not.
you know, we met this lady and she, you know, I'm not afraid to tell us immediately
No,
what she's looking
immediately.
for.
Exactly. I love that though. Isn't that, to me, that's one of the benefits, one of the many benefits of getting older and growing in wisdom. It's like you don't put up with stuff you don't want to put up with, right? And you become pickier about what you do want, which I think is really
the
cool.
ultimate compliment that those ladies continue to be here, right?
Yes.
Because it's, you know, they're choosing to be a part of that community and spend time.
Totally. Yeah. And
So I am feeling.
you're about ready?
I'm feeling like I'm there. You know, I got.
That's it. It's partly intuitive.
I'm gonna go
Got a
one
good
more.
amount.
I'm gonna go one more.
Okay.
I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna go one more. And you can see how, well, one, you can't rehearse this because you'd be out of phyllo dough really fast. So I would encourage you to maybe do a dry run, just so you know how much dough. But I think that I'm feeling good here, and you're looking good too. Okay. I'm thinking you've got like maybe 3 more pieces, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, we're doing our edge hold trick.
And you can add like meat to it if you want, or sausage, but we're sticking with the cheese today, the vegetarian. And this was my favorite one growing up.
Now, is the cheese one typically served? You mentioned that sometimes it can be served as a main dish, but sometimes it can be served as an appetizer. I would think that the cheese one would typically be served as like a complement to a meal.
Yes, a complement to a meal. And, you know, there's even that Mediterranean restaurant called Anatolia that's near here. And I think there's an Odessa one too out at Nolensville. But they serve Börek. They have Börek. They have this one here that Anatolia has sigara Börek, which is it's like rolled up, you know? It's like the round sort of phyllo roll up stuffed with the cheese and the parsley mixture. Okay. And they have that as an appetizer. But every time we go there, I mean, my kids especially,
it's automatic.
It's automatic. Like, gotta get the sigara Börek.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, Aylin, we used, I think it was a great on-the-fly adjustment to double our eggs, double our cheese, because I think, like, based on what I'm seeing, I'm getting a nice thick-ish layer of filling. So it's not like, this is going to be a hearty bite as opposed to just kind of crispy phyllo dough.
Yes.
You know? So how am I doing on
You're doing great.
Am I looking like I deserve to be making this here? This is feeling good.
That's gonna do.
This is feeling really good.
And I think I should be fine with that. I'm gonna move this up here. Is that cool?
You want me to give you a big spoon?
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'll give you even more.
Okay.
Bada bing. There you go.
All right, this is my favorite part right here.
Bam. Little for you, little for Essa, little for me.
Little for everyone.
Okay, and just repeating one more time, this is about 2 cups of parsley. As Essa told us yesterday in our prep, no stems.
No stems.
No stems, the leaves of the parsley.
Chop up the parsley.
Chopped really fine. We put 3 eggs in here.
Okay.
How are you looking?
Need a little,
I can give you some.
Yeah,
I can give you some.
I think I need a little bit more here.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sharing is caring.
That's right.
And I'm not
We're
feeling...
doing 2 trays today instead of 1. So hopefully they'll both be fantastic.
Well, okay, the secret.
I may steal a bit more
Yeah,
from you.
absolutely. Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, the secret's
Okay.
out. We kind of told a fib to the ladies, and we said it's the battle of the Boreks, 2 different recipes. We're going to see if we can kind of convince them that there's 2 different recipes.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're like, oh, yeah, tray 1's the best. We're going to know that
We'll
they're
see.
just, you know.
Yes.
You're looking good over there. Okay,
All right.
we're not too dissimilar, I think. And I'm going to try my best to kind of smooth out my layer here.
Yes.
We're looking really pretty.
This is looking really pretty and delicious.
Okay. Look at that.
That's great.
Yeah, does that feel
Yeah, I
good?
think this is going to be really good.
Okay, I'm feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna ditch that. And now, right back to the phyllo dough.
And anytime you can find fresh parsley, like aromatic parsley, that is really the best parsley to use. Usually Italian parsley is a little more aromatic than some of the others, but it does make a difference. The quality of the ingredients makes a difference.
Yeah, I was, this is kind of a fun anecdote. We talked about sort of using stems versus not stems and leaves in some of our previous episodes. And I was recently watching a little cooking video online, and I think it was, he's a chef out of Montreal from a restaurant called Vivaldi.
Oh, yeah.
He has a great YouTube. We'll link him in the description. Really sharp guy. But he was talking about the reason he adds parsley to a lot of his pasta dishes. It's like, yes, it's garnish and it's pretty, it adds color, but he said a lot of times in Italian dishes that you have so much acid, right, with your lemon, your tomato, et cetera, et cetera. He said that the parsley can really add an earthiness to the flavor profile of the dish, which I think that's absolutely going to happen in this dish. I think we're going to have a nice earthy
Absolutely.
kind of thing going on
Yes.
with the phyllo dough and just going to Paint Town.
Absolutely.
I mean, Aylin, are we like? Do you think this is going to be one of the experiences at Bask? Because I mean, this feels meditative.
It does feel meditative. We will definitely have
Baking Borek.
cooking, baking, making juices, smoothies. We'll be going and gathering herbs in the gardens out there. I cannot wait. We'll make herbal teas, iced tea, hot tea, depending on the season. We'll make all sorts of cooking sauces, cooking recipes. It's going to be fun. I think I got an extra layer of dough here.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling good, though.
I mean, this thing is looking really cool. And you know what we could do? I'm just contemplating live. I try to encourage the audience, anyone watching this. As you said, cooking is about just finding inspiration in the moment. And I'm sort of looking at this and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I might just trim around the edge of this for fun.
Yes,
you
why
know?
not?
Maybe we do one like that and one without, and we kind of see what the difference of the aesthetic is between these two otherwise exactly the same dishes.
Yes, we can.
The battle of the Boreks.
It's how you learn by, comparing. We can compare both of them, and then we know what to do next time. For sure. Do we want a little extra dough on the sides or not?
Yeah.
And the type of dough you use matters too. I mean, it's so many variables. Some are thinner than others. Some have different textures. So it's sort of like playing and figuring out what feels and tastes good.
I'm having a blast here. Now, how am I doing? I think I have 2 more layers. So this layer is my second to last. And then I'm going to be ready to bake, but of course we'll wait on you to have yours ready as well. You're getting close too.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have all of this. I'm gonna use less. And yeah, we'll see. I'll be very curious how it turns out.
Now, is there another, so kind of
see.
on the wavelength
Yes.
of Borek, is there another, like, this is a non-negotiable dish? Would Borek be the baklava of the appetizer?
Yes.
Is that a little bit the idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Although there's like this eggplant salad that I love, but you gotta find great eggplant. You gotta find like small eggplant to really make it very tasty. So there's just some ingredients sometimes that's harder to find here that you can find out in the Mediterranean coast, you know?
Sure.
So it's going to the farmer's market, it's really finding the best ingredients, finding what they have that looks really fresh and really good, and then deciding with those ingredients what to make, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of that idea of cooking seasonally,
yes,
right?
exactly.
Or cooking geographically relevant.
Yes, exactly. You know, it's like going to Italy and having some of the best pasta because they have really some of their tomatoes are just to die for over
absolutely.
there.
Now, you know what's funny is I was in Istanbul in 2014, and I did not eat Borek. That wasn't, I don't know what I was missing. I definitely did a lot of kebab.
Yeah, wonderful.
I did a lot of kebab, and I again I use my body weight as a measure of quality. I ate my body weight.
Your mom has a message. She said, turn on the oven at 350 so it will warm up.
We have it. We got it. Thank you.
I'm only the messenger.
Our second piece of wisdom has just arrived. It was make sure you've preheated the oven. Otherwise, I think that was, if I understand the root of that, it was we're hungry.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't have to wait an unnecessary oven preheat. Okay? You've already made me wait for the dough moisturization process. Don't be making me double wait.
That's right.
So, Aylin, how are you doing?
I think I'm good.
You're good? All right.
I think I'm
And you
good.
know what? You know what? This is what I say. I say screw it on the trim. I say we put both of these
Let's
babies
just
in there.
Do it. That's right.
All right.
Do it.
Here we go. Okay, so we have the oven at 350. We're going to go one higher, one lower, and we're letting this cook for, I'm going to check it at 35 minutes, but I got a strong feeling that these are going to need 45 to 50 minutes until we get a nice golden brown.
Yes.
Then we're going to cut, we're going to serve, and we're going to have a little conversation with the Ozgener lady.
Perfect.
All right.
I love it.
All right, into the oven we go. Ladies
Into the
first.
oven we go. Okay.
You drop in there.
All
Fantastic.
right. And we'll see too, top layer, bottom layer.
Okay.
Makes a difference.
And of course, set a 40-minute timer. And now I'm going to take them out.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Yay, Zack.
All right, we'll catch you back here in 45 minutes. We'll check on the crispiness of the Börek, and then we'll plate it up and get to eating.
Okay, I'm going to make some Turkish coffee, okay?
Turkish coffee time.
Yes.
It's go time.
I can park here. They don't want any coffee, so I'll just make it for the people who have been working.
So what is special about Turkish coffee?
Well,
Other than the high.
it's very digestive. After you have a big meal, if you have a small cup of Turkish coffee, your food will be digested more easily. So people usually after a big meal drink a small cup of Turkish coffee. Okay, so we measure the cups,
Okay.
the water. We are 5 people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need water. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay.
Okay.
Now there are 5 people, so we need 1 more. Can I have the small container? Okay. Now I put 5 cups.
And then we want to do it. So can this be my little trial run?
You can be, yes.
Okay, I practice one.
You measure that one.
Okay. Okay, so I get the same treatment here. I'm going to get my little cup.
Yes.
Okay.
1.
Perfect.
For each cup, I put 1 teaspoon of sugar. 2.
Okay. So I go there. Now,
3.
we're keeping the heat off for now, right?
No, I'm putting the heat on now.
Okay. And I need the sugar as well. Would you pass that?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon
Yes.
of sugar. That's about right?
Yes.
Bada bing. Okay.
That's good. We need coffee now.
She's next on the coffee, I think. And we let her use the teaspoon. And she's got me on high. It looks like our temperature's on medium low. So 3.5 or 4 out of 10. So 1, 2, 3,
I hope it won't flood.
and 4. Okay.
And 1 spoon for you.
Okay. Now, is it going to taste better if you put it in mine or?
No, you can put it.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yay?
Fill, yeah. Fill it.
Feel it more.
Yeah.
There.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, do I mix or no mixing?
Yeah, well, let's wait and then mix.
Okay. So there's a
Yeah.
little bit
Well, you
of.
can mix yours because you have space.
Okay.
I don't have much space.
I'm going to grab a little spoon here. Okay. So I'm going to mix a little bit here.
Your coffee will be faster because you have a small pot.
And is this bronze or what
No,
kind of copper?
It's copper.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what are we looking for? Are we looking for it to bubble?
Yes, I'll show you.
Okay. I'm excited
When
to
it
see
starts
that.
to bubble, don't make it over bubble.
Okay.
Because then
So kind of
Yeah, it has to be bubbly.
plop that there. I'm so fascinated by the let the water get hot underneath technique.
Yes.
Oh, I'm hearing some good sounds out of yours.
Let me see.
How am I looking there? Oh, I can start to see. I'm seeing some little bubbles there.
Okay, just don't touch it now.
Okay. Hands off. Oh, wow. You can see it starting to get like a little bit richer in color, a little bit more
Yes.
chocolatey.
Yes.
Yeah, this is fun. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm getting some fun little bubbles on mine.
Okay. Yes, it's going to be ready pretty soon.
And do you do the trick where you put a little water in to make the grounds go down, or do you just pour it with the grounds at the bottom?
No, this is fine.
Okay, it's fine.
Yes.
You tell me. I would like that you touch it with your spoon at least once, so that if it's not good, I can blame you.
Well, no, I don't want to touch.
Because so far it's all me, and I'm a little concerned.
It's okay. You're okay.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh yeah, look, I'm so excited. This is so
Yes.
fun. Yay.
Okay. Now.
Okay. Just when it starts to climb on the edges.
Yes. Now you put half of it.
Okay. And let it cook again. And is this kind of helping the grounds settle?
Yes.
Okay, so we're helping the grounds settle down.
Yes.
Maybe I can teach you something. This will be fun. You ready?
Yes.
So out west, they use this technique called cowboy coffee.
Oh yeah.
And it's very similar to this, very, very similar
Yes.
concept.
Yes.
And the only thing they do that's, I'd say, substantially different, one, they probably use crappy coffee. And number two is whenever it's ready, they drop a little bit of water into the hot pot, and it makes all the grounds drop to the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so when they drop it, you have and now
Now
sugar's in there.
You don't have to mix it anymore.
Okay, so
It's all done.
so really don't touch it.
Don't touch it. No.
Okay.
Just drink it.
I'm waiting. I have to. I have
you
to
have
wait
to
for you
sip
guys.
it because it's hot. Yeah, this takes a little bit more time.
Yeah. Next time we split it half, so I'm doing more of the work. I gave you more of the job to do.
No,
I
you
think.
see what we could do? We could use 2 big ones
And then.
and do, 3 and 2.
Okay.
So that would be better.
And this still needs a little time because we're looking for that
Yes.
crawl up the side.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I hope I don't.
When is the first, is Turkish coffee you're drinking it at 5 years old, 10 years old? What's the,
Usually like a teenager, maybe.
okay, you start 13, 14.
Something. Or 12. Depending on, the person.
Of course. But it's not a 7-year-old typically.
No, we usually don't.
Okay.
Don't give it to us.
Now we're seeing that little caramelization action going on.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes. Oof.
Okay.
Oof, I'm sorry.
That's one.
We have to clean that.
Okay, I will grab it. That's 2. And then I grab number 3 and number 4. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, it's bubbling again.
Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. And I will actually turn this off, the heat down.
Yes.
Okay. Boop, boop. Gorgeous. Beautiful. To the top, no wasted goodness.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, I take this off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So now you can have your coffee, all
Okay.
of you. Where is everybody? Your coffees are ready. The coffee is ready.
All right, well, I guess I got to take a big sip.
Nigel, one is for you, and one is for
my
Chelsea,
God.
and
Dude.
one is for Aylin.
Why did I not have this before the Borek preparation? Woo, this is yummy, yummy, yummy.
Good, I'm glad. Okay.
Esen, thank you so much. We're gonna pull one of the Boreks out, and you tell us if it's looking like it's ready.
My nose says
It's
good.
go time. Okay. Well, we've been in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes. I'm not gonna drop it. So the first one is gonna go down there. So I think this was pretty fun. We had this one on top.
Yes.
And the other one on bottom, and we rotated them. I think
Yes.
we're looking good. What do you think?
My hands are not dirty, so I'm gonna. This looks done.
You feel good?
I feel good about it.
Okay. Excelente. This one, this
Stay
was.
there a little longer.
Yeah, I think we keep that guy in the oven, and I think we take advantage of the fact that you're here, and we ask, is there any specific slicing technique that we should follow?
Yes, you can slice it like that, and then come back. Yeah. How big do you want them?
I want this whole slice.
Okay.
I want the whole like the whole row.
It
Ideally.
smells good, I tell you.
Okay, so maybe here, here, here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That feel good? We'll go 4 rows back.
I love
Okay.
the sound of the dough.
The sound. I mean, if
it
that's
sounds so good.
if that had smell-o-vision, oh my gosh. Aylin, I think you need to take a couple of stabs at this guy. So give us one there. Let's kind of see how we did. Oh wow. Okay. So
Oh, I love the way it's
bravo.
crusty.
Now we have a
Good.
second one, but if I'm doing my math right, we have enough here to give everybody at least one slice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna call it a wrap on that
Let's
note.
do it.
Aylin, thank you so much for.
Oh, no.
Wait.
I'm
You keep
Turkish.
that?
We don't give knives. We put them down, you take it.
Well, that's obviously not American, you know.
Right.
That is hilarious.
Can you turn it down?
Oh, amazing. Okay, let me see if I can get this second one out. That's ready.
That looks beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful golden brown. That's
Beautiful
exactly what it's supposed
golden
to look like.
brown.
It's supposed to be golden brown, crispy on the top.
Oh, look.
Buyurun.
Would you like a knife as well? Yeah? More. Okay. And Esen, would you like a knife as well? Okay. Drop that there. Okay.
I give you number A.
A?
This is good.
That was Aylin's. That was Aylin's.
Okay.
I would like to acknowledge Aylin for her efforts to put us together on such a special occasion. I feel extremely blessed that you're in my life. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
I love you so much. Thank you.
So Aylin, I think we owe this day a cheers of Turkish coffee.
That's right.
What an amazing time.
Oh.
Borek, vegetarian with a beautiful feta and cottage cheese and parsley stuffing.
Yes.
And now I think
Bravo.
is it tea time?
It's tea time, coffee time. Absolutely. Bravo. It's beautiful.
Absolutely. Well, could I ask you to say thanks for joining us in Turkish?
Çok teşekkür ederiz.
What she said. And you guys know the drill. Like, follow, subscribe. We so appreciate you joining us for Uprooted and more broadly for the Bask Journey, wherever you may find us. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube are all channels where we would continue to commit to sharing the story of what Bask is all about and hopefully bringing more awesome experiences like this to a television and also to your life soon. So cheers to that.
Cheers.